They told you debt defines your future, and what if I tell you it never had the power to touch your destiny? This is how it unfolds. The world taught you to fear numbers on a page, but imagination is the real currency. This is where the illusion deepens, because you were conditioned to believe that bills are masters, when in truth they are only shadows. This is why it matters, since what you focus on multiplies, and fear of debt chains you to lack. This is the turning point, as you realize consciousness is the cause, not circumstances. This is how it begins to shift, when you feel wealthy even before wealth arrives, and life bends to your inner state. This is where clarity emerges, revealing that money is a shadow of your imagination's command. This is the reason you've been trapped, because you mistook effects for causes. This is how freedom announces itself, in small signs, unexpected money, new opportunities appearing without logic. This is where the secret hides, in the bold decision to assume abundance now. This is how the mask falls away, as you stop bowing to bills and start ruling your inner kingdom. This is why the old story collapses, because the state of debt cannot survive once you assume freedom. This is where strength returns, as you see that circumstances only echo states of consciousness. This is how the chains break, with every new assumption of wealth replacing fear. This is where vision sharpens, as you imagine yourself debt-free, abundant, and unstoppable. This is why circumstances lose power, because they were never the cause, only the mirror. This is where the path opens, to a life where money flows naturally. This is how abundance rises, not from effort, but from alignment. This is where illusion turns to truth, as you discover your imagination holds the real account. This is how destiny is rewritten, because freedom was always within, waiting for you to claim it. Picture for a moment the day you wake up and debt is no longer your story, because your inner state has shifted so completely that money bends to your command. This is how it unfolds, when fear fades and wealth becomes your natural self-image. This is where the illusion deepens, as you realize the numbers never mattered, only the story you told about them. This is why it matters, since your inner world always sets the tone for your outer life. This is the turning point, when you stop chasing money and let money chase you. This is how it begins to shift, as assumption becomes your compass, not circumstances. This is where clarity emerges, showing you that imagination is more powerful than any balance sheet. This is the reason you've been trapped, by believing you had to fight circumstances instead of mastering states. This is how freedom announces itself, through unexpected checks, doors opening, and new paths unfolding.